I'm Ashley Forley of Ashley Horse Training. I'm a Happy Horse, Happy Life instructor and mentor. I'm here today with my two horses, Boca and Paris, and we are going to show you how to pony your horse. So the first thing you need to make sure is that the horse you're riding can be ridden on a loose rein or with no reins at all and goes off of your body. Because if you're still needing to control your horse with two reins, you shouldn't be trying to pony another horse. So I'm on Boca because she's my more advanced and experienced horse, and Paris is my young horse. This is her first time in a Western saddle. I've had an English saddle on her a few times, but I wanted to get her used to wearing a Western saddle as well. So we're going to try that today, and I'm going to show you what I would do to make sure that I'm safe while I'm ponying my second horse here. So first thing I want to make sure is that I can back the horse that I'm ponying up. So you could use a stick, I'm wiggling my rope, but I want to make sure I can get her away from Boca. So here, if she's pawing, I'm going to back her up again. Good. Now I'm going to walk towards Paris, and I want her to move away from us. And you can see Boca's kind of giving her a dirty look here. She helps me out a little bit. And I want Paris to yield from us. So I'm not going to do things that bring Paris towards me. And there's a few reasons why. Paris likes to boss Boca around, even though Boca is the alpha. So I don't want her thinking she's moving us. And then secondly, it keeps me in a better position with my rope right now if I move towards Paris. So now I'm going to stop. That was pretty good. So I'm looking for when I stop, the other horse should stop. Now I'm going to back up. And you could also carry a stick or like a dressage whip. I haven't needed that yet. I just use my lead rope and my horse. And then we're going to go. So I'm not going to be going faster than a walk if the basics aren't good at the walk. It's all pretty good. I'd like Paris to come up closer a little bit. So I'm going to lead her here, put a little rhythmic energy with the end of my rope. If you had a stick, that would be where you'd use the stick. And we're going to do a change of direction here. Around the barrels. And then I'm going to practice stopping. Just let my energy out. That was good. Now I'm going to back up. Back up Paris as well. Good job. Okay, so now I'm going to try the trot. I've done the trot before. I'm not expecting it to be that difficult, but you never know. So I'd like Paris to come up a little closer here. I'm going to turn towards her. So I'm not a big fan of bringing Paris towards us. She thinks she's the boss when I do that. I'm going to move her away with Boca. Just organizing my ropes. Trying to steer my horse just with my legs. Added a little rein there. We're going to make a walk transition. Good. Liked that. So here, I'm actually going to switch sides because I want to go the other way, and I still want to be pushing Paris away from us, not bringing her towards us when I make a turn. And Boca's a really good partner. She helps me out here. Like, Paris was getting a little too close, and she gave her a dirty look. Obviously, I want to make sure I'm doing my part as the leader of this herd of three and making it so that Boca doesn't feel like she has to always be the leader in correcting Paris. But she is a partner and helps me out, and I need it too. So I'm going to do things to make sure that Paris isn't being rude to Boca. And that's another reason why we're turning towards her. Then I'm gonna walk. Good. Ooh. Walk. Boca thought it was time to go again. Pull Paris up next to us. Ooh, and I've taught Paris on the ground to follow the feel of the halter. So when I lead the halter forward, she should come along. And if she doesn't, I can add a little rhythmic energy with the end of my rope like that. Or if you had a stick, you could use the stick. I haven't been using a stick because it's one more thing to handle, and the rope is working fine. Because on the ground, I taught her that same thing. When I put a feel on the halter, she needs to come forward. And now I'm going to halt. So I hope that gave you some good ideas. I'm going to put my other horse back over here. The baby horse. Let's park her a little bit better. Move the butt over because she kind of moved over. There we go. I didn't like the position she was in when we stopped, but I fixed that. I hope that gave you some good ideas on how to pony your horse safely. It's a great way to exercise two horses at the same time. It's a really great way to expose a young horse and expand their comfort zone to things that you wouldn't necessarily be ready to ride them on. So I've ponied her out in a big field, up and down some hills, and it was a really great way to expand and expose. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll see you soon.